So watching Joy News, trying to bring you sports. My name is Hans Mensah, and let's begin from the normalization committee special competition. And Asante Kotoko have pulled out of the competition due to disagreement over aspect of the competition rules that sees a one-legged semi-final tie played at the Accra Sports Stadium against Accra Hearts of Folk, and the issues with regards to this agreement involving the split of the gate process. There is more in the following report by Moses Yabua.
Asante Kotoko are suspending their participation in the NC Special Cup Tier 1 after the normalization committee declined to change plans for the upcoming semi-final between the Porcupine Warriors and the arch rivals Hearts of Folk. Kotoko finished second in Zone A, while Hearts topped Zone B. Both teams have been scheduled to play a one-off semi-final at the Accra Sports Stadium later this month. Kotoko have stated in letters sent to the Ghana Football Association stating that, according to its own regulations, the semi-final was expected to be played on a home and away basis. However, after the round of games in the group stages, the NC settled on a one-leg semi-final game with group winners playing at home. The Kumasi-based side is against the arrangement and have notified the normalization committee to move the game to a neutral venue to avoid handing the Phobians a home advantage, and also suggested a two-legged tie. Kotoko could become the third team to abandon the competition after Techiman City and Wa All Stars.
Let's get into the Black Stars of Ghana, and they are currently in Dubai preparing for the African Cup of Nations 2019. And ex-national goalkeeper Waka Dambas questioned the inclusion of goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi in the 29-man provisional squad.
Despite that, it's my specialty, but we have people who are responsible to do the selections. But if I may zero it down to my own analysis, I think that Richard Ofori undoubtedly deserves to be the number one because he has been so consistent and so reliable. He's played in all these games. If you look at him at the club level, he's played nearly every single game and every single minute. So game-wise, he's very fit and ready for the tournament. Felix Annan on the other side has been very impressive in our domestic scene, and also going to CAF. I think he's demonstrated beyond all reasonable doubts that he's a potential when it comes to being a reliable substitute. But the challenge I have is with Atizigi. Atizigi, if you watch the league that he finds himself in, they play 38 games. And out of 38 games, Atizigi was on the bench 13 times. On the bench 13 times. Reserve. Meaning that the number of times, minus 13 from 38, he was not even in jersey at all. So he did not have even 1 minute of action. So, arguably, people will ask, or I will ask, what is the basis for his invitation? So definitely, match fitness, he doesn't have it. But he's been part of the team for some time now, so we see the potential in him as a goalkeeper. But you need performance. You need field action. Because when the baton is passed to him, he will be jittery because of non-performance.
And we've got 17 days to the 2019 African Cup of Nations. Let's get into our AFCON minute. We are zeroing in on Algeria's coach Jamel Belmadi.
Algeria's coach, Jamel Belmadi, seems to be the most daring of all the 24 coaches who will be present at the 2019 Total African Cup of Nations. He has straight away assembled his final list of 23 players for the competition. More so, with only one local player, Hicham Goudawi, who plays for Algiers Paradoun Club. The Green coach has not failed to show his ambition to win the AFCON, which will be held from June 21 to July 19 in Egypt. Excluded from the list are Napoli's left back, Fawzi Ghulam, and Algeria's top scorer, Naiji. Follow the hashtag JoyAFCON on social media. Salam.
Let's get into the Spanish La Liga, where former Real Madrid and Spain coach Julen Lopetegui has been appointed manager of Sevilla.
Julen Lopetegui was appointed Sevilla's new head coach on a 3-year deal on Tuesday. The former Real Madrid and Spain boss replaces Joaquin Caparrós, who had been in charge on a caretaker basis since March. Lopetegui becomes Sevilla's 6th coach in 3 years since the departure of Unai Emery, and takes over a team that finished 6th in La Liga last season, just 2 points out of the Champions League places.
Now, Ghana has been given a ray of hope towards participating in the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo. Automobile giant Toyota Ghana Limited have partnered the Ghana Olympic Committee to support Team Ghana for the world's biggest multi-sport event, as well as the maiden African Beach Games in Sao Cape Verde.
Invest in sports. You are not only fulfilling your corporate social responsibility, but more importantly, you are creating a future for a Ghanaian child, and you are helping a Ghanaian child to live his or her dream. All of us that you see here don't get paid for spending our time and energy to do sports. That is the spirit of the Olympism. Olympism is not supposed to benefit you, the one doing something for the children. Olympism is about dedicating your time, your network, your energy to help a child to fulfill his or her dream. There are a lot of challenges that this country has, and we at the Ghana Olympic Committee do not want to overburden Ghana, the Ghana government, with little support for our athletes. That is why the GOC will make it a point that where there are games that we can also go out there and look for sponsorship and look for funding, we will do, so that at least it takes that burden off government. Then government can focus on other social, economic problems.
That's it for sports. There is more on myjoyonline.com/sports. My name is Hans Mensah Ando. Many thanks for your time.